Welcome back to my channel, Genjoy Plans. Today I have a plan with me featuring this really cute winter cabin theme. This is kind of the theme for the week, even though I'm not going to a winter cabin and it stopped snowing where I live. Anyways, this is January. All January kits are basically snow winter cabin themed. This kit was a mystery from Glam Planner. And I can't remember if it was December or January's mystery from last year, from 2020. Well, let's see. If it was December's, then it would be 2020. That's wild. Or if it was January, it'd be 2021. So I honestly cannot remember. And I feel like if I search both of them, they come up for both. So if you know, let me know in the comment section down below, because I honestly can't remember. All right, I decided to pause and actually go dig back through my emails to look it up. It's December 2020 mystery. Anyways, this came back on Glitch and I got it back in the summertime, I think, or maybe springtime. And I just thought it was such a pretty kit because I felt like last year I was noticing a lot of winter kits were pink and blue, very light colors. And although this has a lot of neutrals, that like gold tan color is so pretty. And kind of the more bluey gray colors were so pretty. And I love the clip art. I don't know. That's like my kind of style. So I decided to pick it up on Glitch so I could get it for a discount. And because I got it, because it was on such a good discount, I ended up getting a luxe kit. I'm not sure why, because I definitely wasn't buying, like, I never buy luxe kits. It's very rare, but I'm not sure if that's what was the only thing left or if it was on even more of a sale. I'm not sure, but I got the luxe kit, which now hindsight, I'm very happy I got the luxe kit because I got those 2 extra boxes and I'm obsessed with those 2 boxes, the fireplace and the outfit flat lay. So dang cute. And then I also got I got more boxes so I could change this to be more of a color blocking spread. Not more of a color blocking spread. And I think it could have gone either way. Like, I definitely debated. I was like, oh, is this a color blocking spread? Is it not? But when you have a luxe kit, like, I feel like I just have to do color blocking because I have the extra boxes just there. So made it work and I'm really happy with it. I did rearrange the colors because that is what I tend to do when I color block. It's very rare that I color block and I'm happy with the colors and the arrangement. And it's kind of a challenge, but definitely doable when you don't like the colors. So I wanted to bring in more of that tan color. It was only the Wednesday, so it was only featured 1 day a week, and I wanted it to be 2. And I wanted the lightest color to be featured just once because I'm not a big fan of light colors. And because the corresponding patterns with it was basically just white boxes. So said goodbye to that and rearranged it. And I was able to find some date covers that were from an old SPC kit. I actually think they're from, I don't know what they're from. Maybe I got them from a D-Stash giveaway. I honestly don't remember. You'll see them in a little bit. But they fit pretty perfectly. They kind of look like snow. They're like white and gray and it all works out. So I was happy with that. And then I think I forgot to say, I did pair this with silver foil. And originally, up until literally me putting down this spread, I was planning on either no foil or gold to kind of tie in those fairy lights and that warmer color, and I just thought it'd be pretty. But I last minute decided to do silver because I did have these really cute snowflake overlays, which I believe correspond with this kit. I think they came with it in the Glitch sale. Not I think. I know that they do. They did, and I was like, okay, I think I'm going to do silver. It goes, and it kind of went with the date covers, and it gave me a couple extra snowflake deco for the top. I don't know. So that's what I decided to do. I cut out the part where I laid down all my silver bougie boxes because that took forever and a day, and you just don't need to see me struggle like that. But this bottom washi was pretty plain. That's why when I saw the foil overlays that went with this, and it was like, it's pretty busy overlay. You'll see it in a second. They're very intense silver snowflakes. I probably wouldn't pull that in for any other kit because I feel like it would cover up the actual color of the washi strip, if that makes sense. Like, if I were to overlay it over any other washi strip besides this kind of plain whitish gray, it would barely show the color because it's so busy. Now you can kind of see it. However, it works perfectly with this washi, so had to use it because, I mean, it was made for this kit, and I see how it all works and ties together. The one thing that confuses me about this kit, and you can see it in that third, which is the top washi strip that I laid down, it's like a sweater print, but it's like a real life graphic sweater print. And it really confuses me why everything else is clip art, but then that's like a real life sweater print, and that kind of like mixed media is really strange to me because, I don't know, like, it's one thing if some of the elements were kind of that more realistic pattern, but nothing else is realistic except for that sweater pattern. So it baffles me, I'm not gonna lie, but that's okay. Moving on, I put my date covers down. I feel like they go, so I'm happy with them. And then I'm adding in these date dots from Kinsey's Creations. I had to get creative because I didn't have a 16 for Sunday, so I placed a 1 and a 6 and kind of overlapped them. I think that's what I'm doing right now. Going back over to the sidebar, I did add my highlight sticker from the Fruity Sticker Co. And then in a minute, I will add a January script, which I believe is font C from Sugar Pot Fizz. And I've been really loving the 3 full boxes in the sidebar. However, I don't like how close together Monday's box is to that middle box. It's worked in the past when that becomes like a little scene moment, but I think I need to play around with how to have 3 full boxes in the sidebar without it looking like clumpy with Monday's box, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna have to study people's spreads to see what they do, if they use 3 full boxes in the sidebar, if there's like a better placement or something I should try. If you have any advice, let me know. Like for Monday's full box, should it be at the top, the middle, the bottom? I don't know. Let me know. So for the deco there wasn't that much, and so I tried to space it out and leave room for those little dots in the Glam planner that the Glam planner deco comes with, and then also for the silver foil snowflakes that came with this kit. I'm not a huge fan with the overlays that come in Glam planner kits, and it just ends up being too much foil and takes away from the actual scene, in my personal opinion. So I was happy that there was just some little like deco bits that were not attached to a full box overlay, I guess I should say. But this winter cabin just seems so dreamy. I would love to go here. I am using 2 winter cabin kits. If you saw my January lineup, I'm using 2 winter cabin kits in this planner this year, and they're both kind of neutrals, but I am spreading them out and using one this week, and then I will use one for the very last week of December, and hopefully they will look a lot different. Hopefully I can use different foil. I think they will end up looking a lot different. The art's pretty different, and I'm going to end up doing a little bit more of a Franken planning for that SPC winter cabin kit, but I am excited. I think it'll be good. So I did add my silver bougie boxes, and I hardly ever use silver bougie boxes, so it felt good to 1, use them, and 2, just like build my silver confidence foil or my silver foil confidence, Wow, tongue twister. Actually, it's not a tongue twister. My tongue is twisted. I know that there's several people in the planner community that silver is their go-to foil. Like, they use it so much, and I like love that, and I love their spreads, but I never gravitate towards silver. It's probably my least, well, rose, I don't know. It's probably my least gravitated towards. Gold is definitely, like, I'm magnetic to gold. Gold foil. It is just what I go every week. I'm like, yep, gold, okay, gold. And there's just something about how the light picks it up. It's just so pretty. And then probably hollow is like my next. And then the more like copper rose gold, and then silver. So that's my foil preference order. Let me know what your foil preference order is. I'd be really curious to know. I think it's really fun to hear and see what people's order is, because everybody thinks different. Like, some people, like, I don't know. It's just so cool because we all see different colors in kits and we all gravitate towards something. Like, fun foil is never something I fully gravitate towards, not because I don't like it, but like my brain doesn't even go there because I'm so stuck on the basics and the basic foil options. So, but some people like can look at a kit and be like, yep, this fun foil color would look perfect, or blah, blah, blah. So trying to get better about pulling in different foil colors is a long story long. I am marking here my school scripts, and those are from Sugar Pop Fizz. Again, I get them in clear and font C, and you can get them in matte or clear. They're the best. If you didn't already know, I do PR for Sugar Pop Fizz, and you can use the code GEN20 to save 20%. The little backpacks are from Carly Plans, and it's from the neutral colorway, and they worked perfectly. I had one left that worked perfect for Wednesday in that color scheme, and then I just kind of repeated and used 2 of the darker gray and 2 of the lighter gray for the rest of the week. Then here I'm marking my father-in-law's birthday, and that little cupcake is from Carly Plans in that same kind of gray color. And then the happy birthday script is also from Carly Plans, and I've been liking stacking it on little things like this and then writing the name on the side, just like I did. And then I'm also marking an appointment I have Wednesday morning, and that appointment script is also from Carly Plans. And then the little paper clip with the bow is from Sugar Pop Fizz. There's so many different like doodles you can choose from. You can choose a little heart, a little bow, or nothing attached to it. And there's even like 2 different sizes. They're just like the perfect thing. And then here I'm marking, we have small group with some friends, and that little fireplace doodle is from Carly Plants. So that's it for my pre-planning, and let's head to... Here is the finished spread. Let me see if I can try to get that silver foil. Overall, I am so happy with this. I'm really, really happy I color blocked. I wasn't sure, but yeah, I'm really glad. Especially because seeing them side by side, these 2 shades are so similar. I think it would have looked good no matter what, but yeah, I'm happy, and I'm happy I did 2 columns of that color as well. So this was a pretty blah week. I even put over here on the sidebar that it was a rough week. I was pretty emotionally tapped, and I wrote that kind of like in my feelings, emotionally and physically exhausted, long naps, yeah, like snuggling my dog. It was just like a lot of just kind of like self-reflection of what can I do to turn this around and not make myself like go deeper, if that makes sense. And I know everybody kind of gets like, we all have those moments in these times in life, but this time in education's been really tough. So if you are in education, you probably know and you're feeling it. If you know somebody in education, or if you have kids, like, reach out and check on them, and not, I mean, check on the kids definitely, but like their teachers too. Just anything helps. So yeah, just trying to plug along. The weekend was good, and now I have a 3-day weekend, so that's good. Like, I'll be good. But you know, we just have those times and we have those days, and that's okay. So the highlight that I did have this week is I got to reconnect with some of my old kindergartners. A second grade teacher invited me to come back into her classroom and read to them and hang out with them, and that truly was the highlight of my week. And I love this little like emoji with the hearts around it, and that's from Planet Hannah. And I got that in a grab bag, but that's like definitely going to be something I will repurchase when I'm done, because it's just how I felt. And that was really great because that was the group of kindergartners that we had to abruptly move online, and we didn't get to like have a closure of the year together. And kindergarten's just such a big year that not having closure to it, and a lot of them were online last year for first grade, so like they haven't been in school in so long. Okay, anyways, I'm really rambling here, but overall it was a week. We survived. Watched a lot of TV to kind of like cope and escape, for lack of better words. I restarted Jane the Virgin this weekend, which has been really great. I undecorated my tree, and I totally butchered this foil that's like from a sampler from Crest Press. But that felt good to like take down my Christmas decorations finally. And last year I totally left them up until like February, no shame. But this year it was like, okay, I really need to get it done. So that was it. I did get some Happy Meal, and I love these new like little grocery ordering, these grocery lists from Carly Plans, and I love the Clean All the Things from Sugar Pop Fizz. And yeah, so that was it. Hopefully you enjoyed this plan with me. Sorry for the rambles at the end, but that is life. And I will chat with you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.